Ready? Hey, it's Ace Michaels show, guys, and I'm Ace Michaels today with Amie. Fitness is in the house. Amie, you're looking fabulous as always, looking fit and trim and badass. Not everybody can pull off fit and trim and badass, but you managed to do it, and I love that about you. So today is inauguration day in the United States. We're getting our new president, so everybody's got that new president car feel. Plus, it's a new year, so a lot of people are going off onto their resolutions already. Like, hey, this is what I'm not going to eat. This is what I'm not going to drink. This is what I blah, 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 blah. What are your thoughts on that, Amie? What should we be eating and drinking in 2021?
Well, for starters, if you want to change like eating habits, I think you should just switch your eating. Like, say if you're going to have like a pizza, for instance, just change the base of it and use like a wrap and put your own ingredients on it. I do that with me and the kids, and we absolutely love it. It's just like a really thin crust, nice and crispy. We love our cheese, though. That's our bad habit. I'm not going to lie. Everyone loves cheese.
Right.
You've got to have a bit of cheese in life with you, to be honest. Plenty of measurement, or like a side salad on the side. Like, it's a good thing to have a bit of like side salad on the side. Eat that things, because if you eat that, you get fuller quicker. And say like you have to listen to your belly. Now, I think it's very important that people sit down to enjoy their food, rather than eating really quickly and it doesn't digest properly, and then you're having problems when you're going to the toilet. Now, when you're having a meal, sit down, enjoy the food, chew it slowly so it's chewed very properly, and then it will digest quicker, and then the belly will feel fuller for longer as well. And not only that, it's very important to have protein, plenty of greens, plenty of fibre. Now, you've got to have protein to have energy, and you've got to have fibre for it to like come through properly. Because otherwise you're going to struggle going to the toilet all the time. It has to be mentioned, even though people don't like talking about it. But it's reality, and that is the most important. And if you get fruits and veg, the good stuff, into your body, it's going to come through properly. But if you're going to keep on eating like processed foods, it's just going to go through your body very, very slow, and you're just going to get bummed by the end of it, and that's why you feel bloated and you feel sick. And so, if you have health.
So, Amie, I got a question. Now, I know that, first off, I think it's phenomenal that you're suggesting a food regimen that includes pizza. But I know you don't like to say the word diet. And will you tell us a little bit about why you feel like that's not the best way to describe it? Why not diet?
Because I think it puts a downer on things when you mention diet. Because I hear a lot of people, and I see a lot of people on Facebook going, oh, I've got to start my diet on Monday, wish me luck, and things like that. And it's like, well, you shouldn't be calling it diet. For a start, you should just be, saying, look, I'm going to start my healthy eating. If they knew the things I knew and the things I told them, they'd probably see it differently. Because they've got to start their own cooking, and they won't see it as a diet then, see? Because you're just switching things around, and it absolutely tastes amazing when you're doing your own home cooking, and it's really therapeutic, and the kids love it, and things like that. And obviously, we're going to have like the odd cheat day, because it's important to have a cheat day also as well. But don't call it diet, because it just puts a down on things, because people see it as like you're just going to eat salad and that's just basically it, and eat like a rabbit. Well, it's not the case.
So why is it important to have a cheat day? You're not the first person I've heard say that. You say it's important, because that's a big word. Important means important. Why is it important?
It's important to enjoy the food that we're cooking and to sit down and eat it. And it's important to have a cheat day, because you're tricking your body, and it's giving that it's giving that high of a rush when I'm having all this right now, and then the next day, as soon as you switch back, it burns it off really quick now. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I love that we have to trick our bodies. I love it.
You were tricking into your body by thinking, okay, we're having a bit of fatty food here. But then the next day, as soon as you go into like eating good food, it burns it off very quicker.
I see. I got time for one more question, Amie. What would you suggest are the best foods to eat to keep your body fit? Is there like some kind of best, like I like spinach, and I like green beans, peas, all the green vegetables I like. So I eat a lot of those. But is there something that you would suggest that we should eat if we want to keep a fit body?
I think it's very important that you eat your greens. That's very important. And you absolutely need your proteins for energy, like I said, and fiber. Don't forget fiber. Things like oats as well, and things like, don't listen to, there's too much sugar in that fruit, because that's just going over the top. That is, I think myself personally, I eat fruit every day, and I love fruit, and I think it's a natural thing. You can't get as natural as fruit. So for them to say that there's too much sugar in that fruit, I think is just nonsense. Fruit and vegetables and oats and things like that, proteins are very important, and they will keep you fuller for longer. And if you want bread, have bread. Just like have it like in moderation. But these days, I'm not going to lie, I've been loving my breakfast. I've been having a lot of bagels with bacon, with egg. But me, I'm such an active person, I can do it because I don't stop. And if you're like me, and you know that you're going to like burn it off really quickly, have it. Don't feel guilty of having it. That's the best part. Because we're going to dance, we're going to clean, we're going to be walking around the house, looking after the kids, as we do. It's life. Just don't feel guilty about having a bit of bacon or whatever, or a bit of a chocolate bar or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Don't be too hard on yourself. And that's another important thing to say as well. Not being hard on yourself.
Hey man, there it is. Amie Fitness with us on the show today. Amie, how do we find you on the social media? We want to follow you, we want to share you, we want to like you, we want to praise you. How do we do it?
But you can go on Instagram, Amie Micheals on Instagram, Amos Dance Apps, because I have a group on there if you want to join my dance class, and Amie Jones on Facebook. And thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Always my pleasure. Okay, man, you heard the lady. Eat the stuff you want to eat. Do some workout. Keep that body looking beautiful. You know what I say? Live the life you love. Love the life you live.
Thank you.
Great, Amie. Great. Always. All right.